Prince Street, Boston's North End. January 17, 1950. Behind these doors waits what newspapers will call the perfect crime. 11 men in identical masks are about to take $2.7 million in 20 minutes, and the law will have 6 years to catch them. Boston, Massachusetts. The North End, narrow Italian streets, brick tenements, and the headquarters of Brink's Armored Car Company at 165 Prince Street. Inside the Brink's offices, every weekday evening, employees count the day's takings from Boston's banks and businesses, millions of dollars in cash and securities. But this was not a smash and grab. This crew had been planning for a year and a half. Every lock picked. Every shift timed. Every escape mapped. The ringleader was a Boston bookmaker known to the North End as the Mastermind. He had run smaller jobs for 30 years. Brink's was meant to be his last.
A year and a half I planned it. Every door, every man, every minute. Brink's was supposed to be the last job I ever had to do.
For 18 months, the crew slipped into the Brink's building after hours, picked one lock at a time, and made wax impressions to copy the keys.
6 doors stood between the street and the cash room. We picked them in pairs. We took 6 months on the vault door alone.
The crew built a full-scale wooden mock-up of the Brink's offices in a North End warehouse. They rehearsed the heist hundreds of times. They were even timed. And then there were the masks. The crew bought 11 identical grotesque rubber Halloween masks, the same model, to make every man look the same. 7:27 in the evening. January 17, 1950. The crew assembled in the rainy alley behind 165 Prince Street. 11 men in peacoats, chauffeurs' caps, and grotesque rubber masks slipped into the Brink's offices through doors they had practiced on for 18 months. Inside, they ordered 5 Brink's employees to lie face down on the floor. They bound their hands behind their backs with rope and gagged them with adhesive tape. On the long oak counting table lay stacks of banded 20s and 50s, $1.2 million in currency, ready for the morning's deposit run. 20 minutes after they walked in, the crew slipped out the back service door with canvas mail sacks of cash and securities. The Ford panel truck rolled away.
They didn't say a word the whole time. They didn't hit anyone. They didn't even raise their voices. 20 minutes and they were gone.
7:50 in the evening. The bound employees freed themselves and called police. By midnight, the FBI had taken over the case.
We had no witnesses. We had no fingerprints. We had 11 identical masks. We had nothing hide for 6 years.
The federal statute of limitations on the Brink's robbery would expire on January 17, 1956. 6 years to the day after the heist. For 6 years, the crew kept silent. The cash stayed hidden. The FBI had no informant until one crew member came back asking for a bigger share.
I went down for a different crime. They cheated me on my share while I was inside. So I went to the bureau, 7 days before the clock ran out.
January 12, 1956, 5 days before the statute would have expired forever, FBI agents swept the North End. 8 men arrested by dawn.
If Specs had waited one more week, every man in that crew would have walked free for life. The clock was that close.
11 men were convicted. Most received life sentences. But of the $2.7 million taken, fewer than 60,000 were ever recovered. More than $1 million in cash from Prince Street has never been found. Buried in basements, sewn into walls, or burned long ago, nobody knows.